Alright, welcome back. This is now part 10 of our Unity of Command 2 playthrough. Luckily, the other episodes, or other parts, have all been getting enough views to keep us going, so that's awesome. I'm hoping it'll get us to the end. But we'll see, we'll see. Play as long as we can. Alright. Just need to breach. Ooh. You can always count on the Canadians. Good. Can you walk there? Is that gonna... It's gonna hurt? Maybe. It's... Alright, so we're gonna just try to get around them. It's gonna be... This is a fight. So yeah, the last part was us realizing we'd have to try and retake Casino and Monte Casino for the third time. And, hopefully third and last time. I think we will succeed. But, oh man, we've been fighting a lot. And it is a slog. Now, luckily, we've been avoiding casualties and stuff, keeping our troops in supply. But it has been tough. Oh, the bridge is broken. I bet that hasn't helped us. Didn't even think about that. Oh my god. That's how they get you. They blow the bridges and they don't tell you. Apparently that bridge also was destroyed again. Not the bridge I wanted you to repair. But maybe it was the bridge that we deserved you repairing. Well. Uh-oh. Darn. Still have 2 more turns to try to take Casino, but I don't think we're going to succeed. Luckily, the pressure is mounting on the Germans, and we will take Pescara this scenario. I am sure of it. I'm so sure. Alright, let's see if we can get the British to repair this bridge. Nope. Alright, well, the Americans? Nope. Okay, so we have to... Let's hit them with everything we've got. This has never worked. Oh, finally, okay. You've... Come on! Jeez. No, we're gonna have to try and get around him. I mean, that's what we've been working on over here. Certainly. But it is annoying. Jeez. Ooh! Alright. Putting pressure on him. And we're putting pressure on Rome. So that's good. Now they are still getting supplied. But... Ooh, Monte Casino is out of supply. Alright. But Casino isn't. So, unfortunately, after next turn, Casino will start to lose value to us as we fail to take it. Luckily, we have a lot of prestige. So... It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's obviously not a good thing. So we'll put pressure on Rome, enemy, and next turn, or this turn, next turn, their turn. So the Germans are going to be getting new reinforcements as well that we have to watch out for. Oh. Just drive a wedge. Darn it, we can't move here. The most they could do is just move right there. We've used up our stuff. Alright, well, we'll shift our units. Oh! God! No! It hurt. It physically hurts. It doesn't physically hurt. It's just very sad when we take losses. It looks like we didn't actually take losses. It just was a very disorganized attack. Or you can get them another step back. But still, I don't like that when that happens. We've dislodged some people from us. It's not good. I want us to get through this war with as few casualties as possible. Still, I can't believe... Okay, so yeah, we can't use that, or that one. Where are we supposed to move our troops up to? I just don't know. Alright, well, yeah, we'll just keep pressure on Rome then. Extending our lines. Just very Napoleonic. Just go around the enemy. Eventually you'll get there. But, no. I do think we'll get to Rome about 6 months, 5 months before they did historically. But that's a strong position in Cassino. I really wonder... I think that what we should have tried to do is just get around them like we did last scenario. And then that would give you 2 or 3 turns of them starting to starve out. And then you just have the right units in the right place with the right steps and the right specialists. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. This war. A war of maneuver has outmaneuvered us. Alright. See what the enemy does. Oh, yep. Those Canadian... No! 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 The Canadians are gone. They're gone. Three of them are going to make it back. That's 50% losses for the Canadian troops. I thought it was going to be the mountain people that would have trouble. Just such an exposed position. Alright, so we can't dig in if we move there, so we won't do that. Darn it. To get out of the mountains. Pescara is going to be the death of me. I don't think we're going to be able to take it. Let's keep those units in supply so that we can hit everyone with our artillery. Jeez. The Germans are bringing in reinforcements. Everyone's still in supply though, right? Yes. Well, they haven't really moved. Jeez. Should have seen that coming, putting a 1 unit in between 3 enemy units. Thought I was being all smarmy. No. Just getting good men killed. Alright, let's hit Cassino with everything we got. Still not enough. Ooh. Alright, well, we've almost cut their supply. So we'll have to just start tucking in on this side. Ooh. Cut their supply from over here as well. Meanwhile, looks like they've stopped us almost dead. Oh no, there we go. Good. Yeah, I guess they did hit this British unit. Pretty heavy. Yep. Alright, we'll entrench you. Alright, so yeah, we've failed to take Casino, but we are making gains behind them. Putting pressure on their supply lines. It's only a matter of time until the hill people have to run away or just be destroyed or whatever. So then we'll have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes all firing on Casino every single time, all the artillery. The city itself is very intact, so maybe we're just really bad at everything. I don't know. Bad at aiming, but the attack has certainly stalled in the east. That was huge. Huge loss. We needed that unit. They were Canadian. That's not good. Need every man we can get. So we're gonna start losing, not losing points, but like Casino is going to begin being worth less and less. Luckily that unit is dug in. Oh god. So we're gonna just have to be dug in short of Rome. We just don't have the maneuverability to push forwards. Ooh, Casino did have supply problems. Wait here, let's see. We're gonna need all the points we can get firing on Montecasino. Casino. Can you attack them yet? No. Jeez. Brutal. Alright. So the key to Casino is gonna be the back door. The key to any casino is the back door. Wait. So we're gonna just try to punch him out. No, don't! No! Oh, that was bad. It's the first time I've done that, though. That's the first time that I've really messed that up. We either lost a specialist or we got really lucky. Alright, we are whittling away their defenses. Okay, everybody, it's that time again. Hey. Darn it. So yeah, we're not gonna use up any more airstrikes on Casino because it might remove one supply and they'll gain it again next year. Next turn. Now we're doing good on the far left here. I think because of that Sherman. Yeah, they've got a Sherman, an M10, which is also armor. It's like I think a tank hunter. So like, yeah, they're good on that. The left flank is very strong. I guess the right flank is pretty strong too. It's the middle that I'm concerned about. Yeah. They are dug in. Oh, never mind. They were dug in. Oops. Hopefully they'll hold against those panzers. We're gonna take losses. Your objective will be to dislodge this unit, so that we can try and take Baskin. They are breached. Not good enough. Alright, but hey, I mean, we're reaching a stalemate that's further along and in our favor. So it is stalemate in the east. Heavy casualties. Stalemate along the road to Rome, but that's okay, we've got time. And so yeah, Casino has now fallen to 40 prestige for taking it. But we're endangering their supplies even more. I think next turn we will be able to punch through next turn and they'll be fully cut off. So it's only a matter of time. Wicked time it is, though. Jeez. They're gonna punch through that. Oh, yeah. Oh. wiped out our armor. So this is the first time that we're actually taking some real serious casualties. Real serious. Jeez. That noise just like, oh, hear your bones crunching. And finally start waltzing up to Monte Cassino, though. Alright, so we should be able to mop up these troops from this side. So we are going to do that. This will allow us to free up the 1st U.S. Armored. Start pushing on Rome. Counterattack immediately. And then we've got the 1st British. We help push back towards Rome as well. So we're going to start renewing a major offensive towards Rome. Rome will be ours. Meanwhile, push in, take Cassino. This is good. So yeah, we freed up these troops. We've got more Americans and British putting pressure on Rome than ever before. Oh, good. Should be able to smash the people that smashed us. Oh, look at that smashing. Excellent. Alright, so we have completely turned the tide on the Roman front. And it's now only a matter of time until we are fighting in the suburbs of the city itself. However, Cassino remains the thorn in our side. They are fully cut off. Jeez. Even then, there are still some supplies trickling towards them. But it's not enough. So yeah, in the north, that's where we'll focus our air support to try and take Pescara in the name of the Canadians. Remember the Canadians, 1st Canadian. Remember them. 1st Canadian Division. They gave their lives that we could try to take this bloody hill and this town. Half of them died. The other half will take an entire several turns to reorganize. Meanwhile, let's see. I think it's better to actually try and chip away. Oh, my darn it. The Free French are taking losses. There Cassino stands. No, we're going to throw at that guy, because that might actually do something. I mean, it makes sense. They are across a river. They're entrenched in a town, but still. It's a good defensive position. Well, I think we're making slow progress in the east. That one really is a battle of attrition. We've taken heavy losses. And Rome, we've taken heavy losses, but it's moving in our favor. They've got a lot of German units. They're in mainly disarray. I guess let's just make sure that we're not about to be jumped by somebody. Good. And everyone's in supply. Well, I mean, we know the east is in supply because they haven't moved. But Rome, we got supplies moving up to them as well. Alright. I mean, it's moving along. It is what it is. Oh, good. Their airstrikes have been really good. Alright, those German reinforcements have arrived. We have taken Cassino and gained 25, so half its value, original value. And now we have three turns to try and take some bonus objectives. Alright, looks like they've pulled their troops around. Oh, these are their 2 new troops, yeah. Oh, it would be a shame if you all died right now. Oh. Alright. We are pushing on Rome itself. And making progress. Weaker German units to the east have all but collapsed. Rome is in our sights. Their main counter movement could not stop our momentum. Good. Good. Bad. Bad. Horrible. Horrible. Oh, but we have artillery. Alright. I think they're going to hold Pescara, unfortunately. Not if I have anything to say about it. I guess it is hard to hit him in the mountains. Darn it. They've done a good job defending in the east. Alright. Meanwhile, the vast, overwhelming might of American firepower. They've moved fresh troops. Actually, not fresh, but they've moved the 44th Infantry Division out of Cassino into Monte Cassino. Just because they want to make sure that I can't get that either. I thought we were going to be able to take it. I was wrong. Now they are out of supplies completely. And yet, they are still putting up one heck of a fight. These Germans, man. They are fighting on. But yeah, Cassino, we have you surrounded. Please vacate the casino. Alright. So that's good. We've got troops that if we need to or want to, we can ship them towards Rome to make sure that we've got that covered. I think that's what we'll do. The 21st Guards, 201st Guards in the 5th British Division, 5th Division will move up towards Rome to help assist in the capture. And we do have some UK armor, although that won't help because they got wiped out completely. And we do have some UK infantry. We'll get them there. There we go. Meanwhile, we have Canadians. So yeah, 3 Canadian losses. We have 3 Canadian infantry steps that are got nowhere to go. Well, at least we are making progress. It is... it's painful progress. Their airstrikes have been really good. They continue to buy them time. But time is all they've got. Let's see, US got some stragglers. Straggle-daggle. Even more UK infantry and UK armor will trickle in. Alright, so let's look at our objectives. It's turn 9, we have 9, 10, 11. Supply. We're gonna bloody take this hill. They're dug in. They are dug in. We can't get them out. If we had more troops, we could just send them in there, but I'm not sending... they'll get wiped out. We know what will happen if you get in there. Jeez. Yeah. Alright. Even with massive supply shortages, the troops holding Monte Cassino are all but impervious. They are completely surrounded, and no help can come their way. Alright, so we send here to keep them at bay. We'll continue getting the guards up towards Rome. This is it, boys. By the end of February, Rome will be liberated. Oh, literally today, February 6th, 1944. Lead elements of the 1st U.S. Armored have retaken Rome. Oh yeah. All right. So they aren't getting any supplies from this side. So everyone is now fully cut off in the middle. Now Pescara continues to get supply from behind. We haven't even tried to hit them with anything. It's... yeah. It's tough. Monte Cassino will fall. They have gone 2 turns without supply. Unless they have airdrops or something. And we punched through Rome itself. Oh, good. Oops. So that's good. But yeah, Pescara, Monte Cassino, which that's just so goofy that like we've been able to push so far forward on one side, and the other side we haven't moved past Ortano in 3 scenarios. Like 2 scenarios ago we took it, and we haven't really made any progress since. All our progress has been in the south, pushing further west. It's a strong defensive line they've got there. Well, all right. We got 2 turns to continue wearing them out in the east. Heavy strikes. They're out of supply. They'll have to retreat or be destroyed. I had such high hopes for Pescara in the east. I thought we're gonna get around them. We're gonna cut them off. We're just gonna cut their supply. It's gonna be great. They're gonna be starved out. And then we'll take them out, and we'll be glorious victory. The game was like, what plans did I hear you had? Be a shame if your plans fell apart. Jeez! Ah, those poor New Zealanders have now lost casualties of their own. Alright, we have finally... almost... Alright, now we have finally kicked them off there. Jeez. So we'll have 1 turn to make Pescara sad. Or something. Monte Cassino is ours, though. They're fully out of supply. Oh, don't. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Jeez, but they're still putting up a fight. They are throwing rocks at us. They're probably trying to capture weapons from us. The French have taken some losses. But there we go. Monte Cassino. Press F in chat. There we go. Oh, that is a reminder. I'm really bad at self-promotion. But if you've made it this far into the playthrough, feel free to subscribe, because it seems like you're enjoying the content so far. And, yeah. So, and I guess you could press the, apparently pressing the bell, I mean, not apparently, as a viewer of other people's content, if you press the bell for the notifications, you do get notifications. If you don't press the bell, a lot of times you just don't know that new stuff has come out. So, please feel free to subscribe and ring the bell, that cheesy line, but it's true. That we're on, what, part 10? So, I assume you've enjoyed the content so far. Ooh, they're elites now. Good. I mean, we have paid for this veterancy in blood. Blood! So much blood. Supplies are still going on though, so that's good. Jeez. Ooh. Well, we finally have pushed through and are making the breakouts that we wanted to make. Only we had like 2 more turns, or 5. We could finally get some troops in behind Pescara and uproot them. Oh man. Well, we'll hit it. Well, let's hit these guys. So that was the plan all along. Yeah, there you go. Take that, you little hooligans. Jeez. We can tit, but they can't tat. So that's good. So yeah, we're gonna hit that side, everything we've got. At least show that we can take that side of the river and completely cut them off. Even if we can't take them this time. They'll probably still push us back across the river. But that was the original plan. I thought that'd be like turn 2 or 3 or 4 and we'd be here in this position. 4 units on the east, able to just take out Pescara finally. But here we are, turn 11, and we did it. So, the best laid plans. They're the ones that get you killed. Jeez. Alright, let's move our troops up. So we have pushed well beyond Rome. Caused heavy casualties in the enemy ranks. Good. We really made them pay. And finally, Casino is ours! Now, I don't know what the next scenario is going to be then. I think we get a conference, so we'll see. That could be cool. But yeah, we've now punched through the Gustav line 3 times, although, I mean, it's stubbornly held in the east. Stubbornly. But we tried. We gave it our all, and we came up just a little bit short. Jeez, they will not relent. Oh. Allied victory. Alright, so yeah, we can see these are the heaviest casualties we have taken in this playthrough so far. We took more casualties than the enemy, unless you count prisoners. So the scenario was completed though, Allied victory. Early fall of Rome. Slopes of St. Benedict. Enemy KIA 16 units, prisoners 14. So not a lot of enemy prisoners because we just weren't advancing very fast. 5 American steppe casualties, 2 New Zealand steppe casualties, 4 UK, 3 Canadian, which was 33% of the total Canadian forces, lost their lives. 1 French, 5% of the French. 25% of the New Zealanders. 3 specialists, 12 infantry, 8 armor. So, heavy casualties. But we made it through. Alright. What's going on? Oh, I just saw something where it was like, rush for the Apennines. I was like, where is that? Wait, what's going on? Alright, it looks like we're back at the next conference. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Well, looks like Northern Europe is now opening up. Oh, this is cool. This is your opportunity to spend prestige, to switch to a different strategic plan. Select the plan, then click on Approved Plans. Well. Huh. Okay, so we're going to have to end the episode here. But this is interesting. I don't know. We'll take a look at this and then decide and commit and do all that fun stuff. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks again for tuning in. And hey, we took Rome. Rome is ours.